There is a strange, recurring pattern hidden in modern Hollywood's most adaptable actors. It all points to a single day on the calendar, April 16th. While looking through the filmographies of my favorite working actors, I noticed this date kept appearing. It started when I was analyzing the career of Anya Taylor-Joy. Then I looked at the international stage, and there it was again. Taiwanese powerhouse Shu Qi was born on the exact same day. The traditional movie star model has eroded. The streaming machine chews through talent rapidly, and algorithms bury careers before they gain traction. This cluster of performers born on April 16th transcends simple astrology. They navigate the industry through a shared set of career mechanics that work in almost any market condition. If you want to understand the hidden mechanics of how careers actually survive in Hollywood today, hit the subscribe button and leave a like.
Longevity in this environment is rarely about chasing the highest box office opening. Instead, it starts with creative alignment, building a career around the vision of specific, recurring directors. This graphic for the 2015 film The Witch marks a perfect example. Anya Taylor-Joy's arrival on screen felt entirely distinct because of the dark, specific tone of her debut. She locked in a deep partnership with the film's director, Robert Eggers. Instead of jumping to standard action movies, she stayed with his vision, leading to demanding, high art projects like The Northman. We see this exact same strategy executed across the globe. Take a look at this title card for the 2015 martial arts epic The Assassin, which featured a mesmerizing lead performance by Shu Qi. Her ongoing collaboration with legendary director Hou Hsiao-hsien provided a protective creative shield. By acting as his muse, she anchored her career in critical prestige, and that proximity to a master filmmaker pays off. She recently stepped behind the camera herself, winning Best Director at the Busan International Film Festival for her debut feature, Girl. Aligning tightly with a specific auteur provides a layer of credibility that insulates an actor from the chaotic shifts of the broader commercial market. But what happens when an actor needs to prove themselves outside the safety of a camera lens and multiple takes? Beyond the screen, many within this group utilize a cyclical pipeline that leads back to the stage. For the modern actor, returning to live theater provides a level of artistic validation that a digital performance cannot match. Look at this graphic for Wreckers. Early in her career, Claire Foy established a raw, intensely capable screen presence in quiet, demanding independent films. She continued her cinematic run in projects like Breathe, but she consistently returns to live theater to maintain her dramatic range and keep her artistic standing beyond question. The younger generation of April 16th actors recognizes this exact requirement. Sadie Sink faced the risk of being permanently typecast as a child star after Stranger Things. To demonstrate her range, she took on a demanding theatrical role, appearing under the iconic marquee of Cabaret at Studio 54. In an entertainment landscape dominated by green screens and digital augmentation, stepping onto a live stage is the ultimate unfakeable test of skill. Let me know in the comments below which specific performance from any of these actors convinced you of their talent. While independent credibility is the foundation, total dominance requires engaging with legacy IP, stepping into the gravitational pull of massive franchises and high-budget television. Veteran actor Ellen Barkin established the early precedent for this grit back in the 1980s. As you can see with this title card for Diner, starting with her breakout in 1982, Barkin established a formidable, tough reputation. She followed that up with intense roles in films like Sea of Love, proving her dramatic weight long before she began anchoring modern prestige television. Supporting pure talent with massive scale is exactly what Sadie Sink is doing today, entering the Marvel Universe in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Claire Foy is applying the same logic, lending her established prestige to highly anticipated fantasy adaptations like The Magic Faraway Tree. Long-term career survival requires a dual strategy, earning respect through independent art while achieving global reach through major intellectual property. So what happens when an actor successfully balances auteur loyalty, live theater, and massive scale? Looking back at this specific group of actors, it becomes clear that modern stars must operate across every platform simultaneously to maintain their relevance. Anya Taylor-Joy illustrates this balance. She took the critical acclaim she built with independent auteurs and used it to lead massive action spectacles like Furiosa, And she compounded that global reach by stepping directly into the massive architecture of Dune Part 2. When we map out the complete filmographies of this April 16th cohort, a clear structure emerges. Viewed as a whole, this network reveals a recurring strategy. These aren't random streaks of luck, but a consistent way to remain relevant as the industry changes. By balancing personal artistic growth with the scale of major franchises, this group has established a sustainable model for a career in the digital age. If you want to see exactly which of these films you should watch first, check the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.